Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's Shop My Stash video is going to be way different than any other Shop My Stash I've done before. So I was looking at my channel and it's been a few weeks since my last Shop My Stash. I like to do them every 3 to 4 weeks, but as you guys know, I'm getting ready to move. You can see from the giant mess behind me, I've been packing my little booty off. So I have boxes everywhere. I'm also packing for our trip to Disney right now. So I realized that I packed up 90% of my makeup without thinking about what I needed to have out. So this Shop My Stash video, I am gonna show you what I still have out, and then I'm gonna select from what is still out that hasn't been packed up for the move yet, what I want to keep out for the next 2 weeks, because we have our trip to Disney, and then we also are, it's gonna take me a little bit to get settled and things unpacked and stuff. So it's gonna be a few weeks before I'm unpacking any of these boxes, and so I'm not gonna have access to this makeup for a while. And I really wish I would have thought about this a little bit more in advance, but I think I've been like so focused on what needs done and checking things off my to-do list that I really didn't think about, oh yeah, Lisa, you're gonna need some of this makeup. So like for instance, I was getting ready this morning and it's the first morning in like 3 days where I've done a full face of makeup. I've been doing like very minimal, like a tinted moisturizer, some mascara and bronzer, and that's about it. So, oh, and brows, of course. Have to have the brows on, but I haven't worn blush in a few days, and I realized I packed up all of my blushes except one blush palette that I had out in my everyday makeup drawer. So I'm kind of like, oh gosh, Lisa, what did you do to yourself? So anyways, I thought it might be fun for my final Shop My Stash in this house. Tired of saying that, I've been moving too much. To do, yeah, just kind of go through and show you guys what I still have out and then select from that what I want to keep out. In my travel makeup I have sitting right in front of me, if I could lift it up, I have my travel makeup bag in front of me here. I'm going to be filling that up with the stuff for the trip and the move, and then the rest I'm going to pack away in boxes because I've got like 3 days left to finish packing for this move, so I've got to make some decisions on what's staying out. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me for this different Shop My Stash video. All right, because of the mess that I have going on, I'm gonna have to film this on my phone more vlog style than on my tripod and camera, because I just am going to be kind of all over the place and I couldn't get a good angle. So I wanted to start by showing you what I got going on. So in this makeup bag, I have makeup that is still packed from my last trip to visit my parents 2.5 weeks ago. I never really finished unpacking it. I just kind of left it on my desktop and I've been pulling from there. So I have a few things in here that I can use. I think I have way too much lipstick. I don't know. I'm going to go through that. Then I have stuff that's just kind of out on my desktop. That's stuff that I've been using. I still have access to my project makeup. And then I have a few things left in my everyday makeup drawer. But this is emptied out a lot because I haven't packed anything from here. But I did all of my declutters and I kind of put things away that once I was done with my declutter, and all of that got packed. So this is all I have left in my everyday makeup drawer. It's looking pretty empty. Some of it's on my countertop. It's a mess, but I'll show you guys what I have left in my drawers now. Okay, for over here, I set everything on top that I have left still to pack. So I have a few products I can choose from here if I want to. And then I have this up here still to pack. So that's all for the makeup, except I kept a few things here in my new makeup drawer because this was stuff that I wanted to use. Most of this I got in PR. Some of it I purchased recently. I'll just show you what I have real quick. So I have this Laura Mercier bronzing powder. This is the Baked powder in bronze 02. I got this one from Octoly, so I want to try that out, so I'll keep that one out. This Oprah Highlighter I just got from Octoly as well. I think I showed you guys this already. It was in the shade Pillow Talk. I might have just showed you on Instagram stories. I'm not sure, but anyway, that one I want to keep out. I think that's my only single highlighter that I have out because I packed, no wait, I had some on top that I could still pull from. Another Laura Mercier one. This again came from Octoly. This is the Lip Glaze in the shade Baby Doll. Okay, I think I have enough lip products. And then I'm worried about blush. I think that's the category I didn't plan well. And then I have this Too Faced lipstick. I found this at TJ Maxx, you guys, the other day when I was going to pick up some things for travel, and I was so excited. It was $6.99 in the shade Doll Face. Is that the same name as this one? No, this was Baby Doll. Anyway, I'm really excited about that. And then I did also get this just in time. This is from Shu Amura. This is the Skin Purifier. It's a melting cleanser, so it's like a cleansing oil. I'm so excited because I just ran out of the one from Burt's Bees, and I was gonna pick up a new one, but I'm kind of on a tight budget right now, so I got this one in PR, and I'm really excited because I've heard really good things about this one. A lot of people recommended it and said it's similar to the one from Algenis that I used to use, so I'm excited to try that. I think I'll pack up this nail oil I got from BoxyCharm. I don't think I will be using that or need that during the moving time. I need to clean this drawer out. So yeah, okay, so these ones, I will keep all of these out because I think I'm gonna bring those in my travel case, and then I can pack this up. Okay, I moved you guys so you can see better. I emptied out this case so I can kind of start from scratch and figure out what needs to be brought and what things are extras that I can pack up. So first of all, I have this here is my liquids bag from our Vegas trip. So I will probably need to bring these to Disneyland. So I'm gonna set that aside because that's not really makeup. Excuse the dusty mess, by the way. I feel like you guys can see pretty good there as long as my camera just stays in focus, which it doesn't seem to want to do. Struggling with my camera staying in focus, but I'm hoping you guys can see. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on it. If it keeps going out of focus, I will switch back to my phone. But I wanted free hands to do this with. So let's start with primer. I like to, when I'm packing, go through the steps I would go on my face. I'm gonna skip skincare for now because I'm probably gonna put most of those in my liquids bag. So we're gonna start with primer. I just need one primer, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Almay 5-in-1 primer. This is a liquid, so I'm gonna set it over here with the liquid stuff. Okay, so next, foundation. Okay, for foundation, I'm going into my drawer over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm definitely going to be bringing this. This is my Tante Idole makeup stick. Now, it is almost gone, but while I'm at Disneyland, there is a Sephora right there in the Disney, I can't remember, Downtown Disney. And I'm going to pick up a new one while I'm there because I need this for traveling. It's the only foundation I like to travel with. So we're going to put that into my makeup case here. All right, next up, foundation, concealer. Let's do this one I've been testing out. I think that's the only one I have out. So I'm gonna bring a color corrector. This one is from Urban Decay. It's the Naked Yellow Color Corrector. And I'm gonna bring the little bit darker one of these. This one's been working better for my skin tone right now, but I think that'll be my winter shade. This is in the shade number 2. From First Aid Beauty, this is their new Bendy Avocado Concealer. I just got this in PR. I've been testing that out, so I'll put that in there. All right, so that's good for concealer. What else do we need? Powders. So powder is another one. I packed up pretty much everything. I just have a couple things that I left out. I kept this out, which is part of a project, but I don't think I want to pack this because it's almost gone and I feel like that'll be useless to bring. It's going to take up more space than it's worth. So my other choices for powder are these here. So I have this Tarte BB powder, I have a MAC powder, and the Kat Von D brightening powder. Okay, so these 3 powders, I'm gonna bring the brightening powder for setting my under eye. I've been testing it out and I'm so far liking it. And then I'm gonna bring my go-to for travel because it's my favorite, which is the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. All right, next after powder, we want, let's do bronzer. I have a few bronzers, but I think I'm gonna bring that new one I just showed you guys. Is this it? Yeah. This new one that I just showed you guys from Laura Mercier, haven't tried it yet, so I'll bring that. Okay, blush. So blush, this is that category I was talking about. The only blush I kept out is this from Becca. This is the Blush Trio. I don't have any other blush, I don't think. Let me double check my little area here. I think that is the only blush I have, so I will be bringing that apparently. I don't like traveling with palettes usually, like for face products, but I don't have a choice, so we'll bring that. And then for highlighters, I think I'm actually not going to bring the Ofra one because I just remembered I kept this one out for the trip because I like this Fenty one for travel since it has a double highlighter in there. You get a subtle side and a more intense side, so you can kind of, it's like a 2-in-1 highlight. So I enjoy traveling with this one. I almost decluttered it and then I kept it specifically for traveling with because I actually do bring that most of the time when I travel. So I will go with that one. All right, next up. Next we're gonna do eyes. So for eyes, I have a few travel size palettes that I kept out, and I think I'll just bring all 3 of these. So I have my MAC ×9. This is the Semi-Sweet ×9 palette. That's what it looks like. I'll bring that. And then I have 2 of the Huda Beauty palettes. I have the Mauve Obsessions and the Warm Browns. I've been wearing both of these a ton at home even. So those 3 palettes, they don't take up a lot of space. That's what I'm bringing for eyeshadow. Okay, moving on from eyes. Oh, I need brow. So for brow pencil, I'm going to bring the Brow Wiz that I've been most recently working on. This is in the shade Taupe. I love this brow pencil, so it's a go-to for me. That's easy peasy. For mascaras, so this is what I'm going to do for my combination for mascaras and eyeliner. This is my only liquid liner right now. It's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I'm going to bring that. I'm definitely bringing my Opening Act Lash Primer. This is almost gone though, but I want to keep using that. And then this Wander Beauty mascara, I just got this in a BoxyCharm. It's the Unleashed one. I've been enjoying that. And then I'm trying to use up this Lancome Monsieur Big, so I will bring both of those. All right, next, what am I missing? Oh, I realized I packed up every single one of my regular eyeliners. I only kept out the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Thank goodness I did that. But all the rest I packed up, so that was unfortunate. So I'll just use a lining brush with some eyeshadow to make liner while for the next few weeks. That'll be fine. All right, lip products. I don't want to go nuts on lip products, but I want to bring a few things, and I have quite a bit out here, it looks like. Let's bring this Too Faced one that I just got because I want to try that, and it's a nude shade, so that should be easy. I like wearing these Sephora collection ones when I travel to Disney because you can put them on and not worry about them. But it looks like I only kept this shade out, which is number 40. That's going to go in the liquids bag. Let's do a fun color. Let's do this Givenchy one that I am obsessed with and talk about constantly on my channel. This is the 324 Coral Backstage. It's such a beautiful, bright color. I think that'll be fun for Disneyland. And let's just go with one more, kind of more neutral color. I think I'll do another liquid lipstick. Oh no, I need to bring this. I'm trying to use this up for a project and I have got a long ways to go, so I need to bring that one. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, it got messy. This is in the shade Bitch Perfect, so I will bring that. All right, so that's how full my bag is. I have a little space, so sometimes I like to throw a few extras in. I think what I'll do is I'm going to throw in this Burt's Bees chapstick, because I like bringing that. I'm going to throw in this color switch. It's a knockoff color switch, but it works just the same. Oh, I'm going to bring my pencil sharpener. Actually, I don't need that because I didn't bring any pencils, so just kidding. Anything else that I want to throw in there? Oh, I need this in my liquids bag. This is the fragrance I've been traveling with most recently. It's the La Vie Spell from Lancome. I love that scent. Anything else that can go in the makeup bag? Oh, I did keep out my Cover FX little setting powder. I will throw that in actually because I do enjoy that for traveling. You know what? Actually, oh, this would have to go in the liquids. I kind of want to bring this because I'm going to be showing my shoulders a lot while we're there. I'm wearing tank tops nearly every day because it's going to be super hot. And I like putting this on my shoulders when I have them showing. So I think I'll try to bring that if there's room in my liquids bag. So I'll set that over there for now. I guess that's it because, oh, I'll throw this travel size brush in here. All the rest of my brushes I pack separately in my brush roll, but that one doesn't fit in there, so I just throw it in this travel bag. I guess that's it. So I am going to go ahead and pack this up. This makeup is going to be coming with me on the trip, and then that will be my makeup during the move. And all the rest of that is going to be packed away for a few weeks. So that was my Shop My Stash, you guys. I know it was a lot different this time, but I hope you still enjoyed it. Sorry if the angle wasn't great. I wasn't exactly sure how to do this. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw this over here. I was making a list for a video. That was probably distracting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have a fantastic day, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.